How's it going, guys? Peepas. My wallpaper is Angry Bird Space. What the? I was literally about to record, bro. Proving my point even more with what I'm about to talk about in this video. Like, this game is actually on, like, threads right now. It's crazy. Welcome back to a very, very unfortunate video. As you can see, I'm regular Sunflower. And it's not by choice. I'm just sort of forced into this position. Every time I start up the game, I'm just spawning in as reg Sunflower with no cosmetics. Someone told me I need to open all these, otherwise my game will continue to be bugged. Today we're playing Garden Warfare 2. Let's hope I can even find a lobby, because I might be shadow banned right now. But let's find out. If you're wondering why I'm level 46, oh, you got a lot of catching up to do. Ooh, this is brutal. My account is so busted right now, it's not even funny. Oh, some of these guys are fine. Great, let's run a character I don't know how to play. Let's try this guy. Let's try this guy. So real quick. Where? 30 is crazy. For a headshot? Jesus Christ. I got the kill. Before I even talk about what I want to talk about, be sure to sub to the channel. I did promise my viewers something. If I hit 250k subscribers by the end of this year, I will be forced to get the Markiplier cut. Let's just hope my barber alliance me up, bro. Everyone's all about the 2010s aesthetic now. I might as well just double down on it, right? You know, 250k subscribers by the end of this year. I got y'all. All right, so in case it wasn't obvious, my account is busted as hell. And this is not something I voluntarily did. It's actually because of hackers, right? I think the biggest con about this, like, genre of disposable games, that's what I'm gonna call it. And when I say disposable games, I mean games that, like, are designed to only be played for, like, a year or two before being thrown off to the side, all support being lost. Best example of this is Call of Duty, right? Like, there are so many gems of Call of Duty games. Best example of this is Black Ops 3. Even though that game is officially 10 years old at this point, it is still one of the most played Call of Duties of 2025. Crazy work if you think about it. Yay! And it sucks because the anti-cheat is god-awful in that game. Like, you can literally get your personal information stolen just by hopping on Black Ops 3. People counter hackers by installing these, like, custom clients that are designed specifically to protect you. So anyways, as I was saying, the main con of these, like, disposable games, like Garden Warfare 2, like, this lost all support after 2 years of development, something like that, is, well, the anti-cheat. Hey, where do you think you're going, buddy? Alright, before anyone complains about my Agent P, I don't play this character. I'm so used to P shooters having splash damage, so, like, I kinda know what I'm doing, but, ugh. This honestly should have been part of the stop killing games movement, that even if live support for games ends, there should still be a good enough anti-cheat to continue playing it, which is exactly why we're here. Why is your mouth, like, gaping open? Did y'all see that? How do you do that? Bro, he's talking. This game was way too short. Let's stick around for one more. I was only in this lobby for like 2 minutes or something. I feel like a good enough anti-cheat should be part of the stop killing games movement, because now here we are. So for those that don't know, I have been double target banned. Oh god, who do we play here? I'm gonna be boring. Why not? Lots of content creators are being target banned in Garden Warfare 2. For those that don't know, there's an exploit that hackers use called 46ing someone. Hackers can basically overload specific players' accounts with just, like, too much progress to the point where they get banned temporarily. It's called 46ing because, I mean, look at my level. They surpass the level cap on all of your characters. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Balling. Ooh, holy aim. Now, luckily, the way data is processed in this game, the entire game's, like, database basically resets every few days. So that's how I'm still playing in public lobbies, just because my data got reset. But the problem is, this happened twice at this point, within the span of a week, and both of them happened on stream, which is very frustrating to think about, right? Which makes me question my current niche on YouTube, right? Like, this is one of those things where I don't think I could be doing forever, right? I'm not trying to be one of those, like, you know, Y'all ever see those like memes where it's like millionaire YouTubers after being sick of playing video games all day for a living? First off, I wish, bro. Holy, put me in Markiplier's place. Jesus. I'm not trying to be one of those guys, but it's genuinely one of those things where it's like, the reason I don't think I can keep playing this game is because of just my own, like, safety, I guess, right? If you really think about it, I'm getting off kinda lightly here. Something you guys really gotta keep in mind is the fact that Garden Warfare 2 has kernel levels of anti-cheat, and you can actually look this up. For those that aren't aware with how the tech world works, kernel level anti-cheat means a game is granted every single administrator permission and digs really deep into your computer in order to prevent you from hacking. In case you're wondering why there's hackers in this game anyways, well, that's because there's no live service in this game anymore. Ooh, oh my god. Saved by the imp. Saved by the imp. No one moderates this game anymore. Meaning, the kernel level anti-cheat, since it digs really deep into your computer, it can pretty much be taken advantage of. Hey, buddy. I'm such a pussy, I swear to god. Diabolical flank, though. Did not mean to do that. Ooh! I fat-fingered that so badly. It's not even funny. Now, luckily, there hasn't really been any cases of this happening yet. The coast is clear for now. You can be on top of there? That's crazy. My biggest fear at the moment is considering the fact that there are literal stream snipers hacking into my account right now on Garden Warfare 2, is the fact that it only really gets worse from here, right? Yeah, these guys are trolling right now, getting me banned, overloading my account with more things that the system can even process. But it really is only a matter of time before it only gets worse from here. And like, you know, playing Garden Warfare 2 live on stream is like a literal safety threat for me. People start stealing like my data and stuff, start finding out where I live, what cards I've been using on EA and stuff. Like, oh, we ball. You think there's actually a point in being up here? Oh, insane off angle. We seeing this? Pixel peek? Diabolical pixel peek here. Ooh! So the way to go about this channel is something I gotta be very, like, precautious about. Precautious? Is that even a word? Precautionary, maybe? Buddy, what are you doing? Why are you in zombie spawn doing that? Lock in. Yay! So yes, I might still make Garden Warfare 2 videos. I might still use Garden Warfare for background footage, but something I gotta be really careful of is actually streaming Garden Warfare 2, because, like I said, I've been target banned both times live on stream. Now, I've seen a lot of people suggesting that I only play in my own lobbies with viewers, but as for actually playing multiplayer like this, I'm a little more hesitant on. So that being said, if you've made it this far into the video, go ahead and comment down below. What would you guys want to see more of on this channel? I've seen a lot of people saying TF2. If you guys need TF2 content, I'm down. I'm a bit of a noob though. I played a decent bit of it as a kid, but me playing it as a kid does not mean I'm good, right? I think I have like 180 hours on the game. Most of it was just me being a kid, just playing the game just to keep my hands busy. So don't expect the most skilled, like, spy player just like backstabbing everyone. Like, seriously, keep your expectations low, but I'm definitely down to start a phase about that. So I'm also a chronic Fortnite player. I talk about this all the time on stream. I actually play Fortnite all the time on stream. Would be so down to just full throttle Fortnite a bit, but then again, it's kind of hard to switch video game niches like that. You're not going to carry over your entire fan base, so it's something I gotta, it's a procedure I gotta delicately do with my viewers, you know? Very delicately. Otherwise, I'm losing like 90% of my viewer base. Yay! Actually, not yay. Because that's the end of a saga. Alright, that's enough. Let's say our goodbyes. Actually, I might have to I might have to lock in and get all the golden gnomes beforehand, so we'll see how that goes. Anyways, that's all I really gotta say for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Rest in peace, Peeps Awesome's Garden Warfare 2 account. Peace. Boom!